Don't tell yourself, oh, I'm just a fat kid or whatever, because then end up being the fat kid. Oh, the food comes, boom, boom, boom. Don't get me wrong, food's amazing. Everyone would just eat all day if they probably could. Interesting thing happened, and this is really important at my child's daycare. So they were handing me my daughter after the day. I went to pick her up, and they were like, "Oh, she's so cheeky. She's a little cheeky one." All right, see a little cheeky one, and I'm like, if you tell the kid you're naughty, oh, and you introduce him and say, "Oh, this is my son. He's a little bit naughty, so just don't mind him," or "This is my son. He's a little bit shy." Guess what? Every time you tell someone that they are that thing, that it just solidifies it. It makes it confirmed in their head. That's who I am. I'm shy. Oh, that's George. He's good at painting. George is really good at painting. Enough people say that. Guess what? You get good at painting because you just tell yourself, "Oh, I'm good at this," because you're relaxed in the moment. Anybody who's good at any job, they can stay relaxed. If you can meet someone, and this is the thing, like if you meet someone and you're chatting to them and all you've done is put yourself down, what's going to happen? You're not going to be comfortable. You'll be thinking, why would they want to talk to me? Oh, they're probably looking at me because I'm fat, or they're probably thinking that, oh, I don't make enough money, or, oh, I've got a double chin, or whatever. If you think about that on yourself, you don't carry yourself with the true confidence. You don't carry yourself with a giving essence. You're not there to offer anything. Most people want something out of a relationship. These men who approach women and just say, "Oh, hey, you're really cute. Could I have your number?" It is such a taking place to come from. Proper, healthy relationships are give and take from both parties. You are sharing the experience rather than I'm getting her number or I'm getting to have a date with her. As soon as you start looking at it from that dynamic, the dynamic is skewed. If you speak to yourself in a healthy, positive way, such as, I'm consistent, I'm an honest person, I'm hardworking, I'm good at saving money, I'm ambitious, I've got all these good traits, and you focus on those good traits, when you meet someone, it should be a privilege for them to be meeting you because you uphold yourself to this high standard and you can see and have gratitude for those great qualities that you bring. If you meet the right person, there's no doubt that you are going to treat them with the most respect, look after them, protect them. But how are you supposed to be that person if you always put yourself down? This is just for those people who put themselves down. If you don't, then good luck to you. Good on you. That's amazing. You've won. But this guy who met this girl, he said she's out of my league, my mate. I said to him, dude, don't ever say that about yourself. I said, you're a good guy. Like, you work hard, you save money, you invest money, you travel. You like, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Most women want a dude like that. But what's probably turning off women from him, and I'm not, maybe he gets it. I don't really know. I can't judge. Is the fact that you just got that inner voice talking to yourself is not really serving. So try to be more positive. Try to be extremely positive, actually. Even just give yourself 24 hours when you're not going to be anything but positive towards yourself and focus on what you've got to bring to the table. And those things will grow and manifest more in your life. Some people I meet, they have just put themselves down for years and now that's their self-image. People might have said one thing to you back in the day and then maybe you agree with it a little bit and then you start acting more like that. But the best way to change it is because the way you think determines your life. If you just think, it's not even thinking, it's knowing. Like, knowing that you bring something to the table. And I'm telling you, everyone has something to bring to the table. Maybe if you have a hygiene problem, and I'm just pulling out a random thing, most people like to be with someone who's clean and neat and has showers and grooms and all that. It's just a self-respect thing. Because you are special. Everyone is special. Sometimes people don't treat themselves very special because you might be traumatized about what's happened, or this happened and that happened, or I broke up and now I drink and I smoke and I'm stressed out, which is fine. Everyone goes through that. I went through that for so long But let me tell you that there's good things coming for you. Stay positive. Talk to yourself in a way that is healthy. The worst thing you can do is talk down. I'm pretty sure I've confirmed that. I don't need to keep repeating myself. Another thing is you shouldn't be chasing women. You shouldn't be all men. Just be the version of yourself unapologetically. If you're into some weird shit, good. Make sure you are authentic from the start. This is the thing. If you're confident in yourself, there's no reason to lie, fake, try and put on a personality or anything like that. Just be yourself from the start. A lot of issues I see people do, especially men, when they meet a woman and they feel like she's out of her league a little bit, you're going to act in a way that's trying to impress her. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go that. And then you end up just not being your normal personality. And then maybe she'll like it, get with you. A couple of months in or 6 months in, you kind of drop the ball a bit because your real self starts showing through. And then she's hooked, she's emotionally invested, the dynamic changes. And then all of a sudden, you're trying to uphold this person you're being from the start. Mate, honesty is so key to this thing. One, you need to be honest with yourself. Number two, be honest with the people around you. Be honest with the partner that you're trying to pursue. It is not attractive if you are so agreeable with anyone. So if you just meet someone and you're trying to get accepted or whatever, and this is a lot of people who don't believe in themselves and don't have confidence do this, they'll just agree with nearly everything. Oh, she likes this food. Oh yeah, we'll go there, even though you don't like it. Or oh, she loves to go for this football team. I'm gonna switch and go for them too, and then we can go to the footy together. Look, it might work, but women especially will not like it if you're just agreeing with every single thing that they want. They want you to have your own goals, your own life, your own tastes, your own boundaries, things that you think are acceptable or not, and be honest with yourself. If you carry yourself to the highest standard, you will naturally do that. And being honest is really the only way for things to work out in your life long term. Because if you're dishonest, yes, it might save your ass for a year or two, but it's going to bite you in the ass later on. It might be that little bit of uncomfortableness at the start,